There was a time not far back when an apple a day was supposed to have kept the doctor away. Well, that still holds true, but now the fruit has given way to the phone. Joining us now is Saurabh Arora from Lybrate. Saurabh, thanks for joining us. Let me begin by asking you, what was the idea behind starting Lybrate and how has the journey been this 1.5 years?
In a country like ours, where the patient-doctor ratio is very skewed, so for every doctor, there are about 1,700 patients. And there's no access to doctors in a country like ours. So fortunately, we are in a city like Delhi, Bombay, Bangalore. But in India, people live outside these cities as well. And there you don't have access to quality doctors. So Lybrate helps fixes all this problem. We fundamentally believe no matter where you are in India, should be able to get connected to a doctor and get high quality healthcare. And that's the whole premise we started.
And what sets Lybrate apart from its competitors? There are many healthcare apps nowadays. So what sets it apart?
So we are the only healthcare communication and delivery platform. And by communication and delivery, I mean so users on the app are able to get connected to a doctors and talk to the doctors about their health problems. And by talking, it could be a text, WhatsApp style one-to-one text conversation, or can they share their photographs? So let's say I'm developing a rash on my body, what should I do? You take a photograph and you can ask. You can even do a audio call with a doctor, and you can even do video call with a doctor as well. So it's more of a healthcare communication and delivery platform that sets us apart. And we are the only site wherein doctors are sort of posting health tips, health information. So this is a very unique health feed, we call it, similar to Facebook's news feed. We call Lybrate's health feed, which is a continuous stream of information that is customized to a user.
What are some of the biggest challenges that a startup in the healthcare sector faces?
The number one catch is, you have to match demand and supply. So which one goes first? So just like any traditional marketplace model, the challenges in healthcare are the same. On top of that, there's a huge challenge of privacy and security. So you need to ensure that the systems that you build are designed to be secure on day one. And because healthcare is a very personal and private affair for everyone.
What are some of the trends that you've seen in the healthcare sector?
So I think a lot of things have changed. Consumers have become a lot more, sort of mobile savvy. Internet penetration. A lot of people who are coming on, using the internet for the first time are coming from mobile, and that's sort of a trend which has a huge impact on the way healthcare will be delivered in India.
What is the one experience that you would like to share with a budding entrepreneur in the healthcare sector?
Focus is the key. So you have to pick up a problem, and you have to ensure that even if it's like one user that uses your product, it actually solves the problem, and that one user actually loves your product or service.
And being in the healthcare sector, do you still feel that an apple a day keeps the doctor away?
I mean, that's what I tend to say, because if you use Lybrate, you should use Lybrate not only when you're sick. So the health feed, which is unique to our platform, allows you to sort of stay healthier. So you should use not just once time a day, but multiple times a day.
Thank you so much for speaking with us, Saurabh.
Thank you so much.
But if I talk about top 3 challenges which you are facing today, what are those challenges, and what are the interesting developments which are happening?
So I think I would characterize these as areas of investment which we want to really get into. The amount of data which we receive about whether it is the products which are on sale or the purchases which the users do, we want to use that to give way better experience to each user.
Welcome, Girish. We're very happy to have you here with us. If you had to pick one reason, what would it be for the success of Freshdesk?
I'll tell you something that I fundamentally believe in. The most important thing in a restaurant is the food, right? There is no restaurant in the world that has gone out of business where they serve delicious food to the customers. So, and there lies the answer. So the number one reason why Freshdesk is successful is the product. So we have the best product in the industry.